Well, hello there, my friends. We're back here in another multiplayer game, this time at First Blood in Tunisia. We are playing as the Germans. Now, we've agreed with the enemy team that we won't go for tanks in this particular battle. We're going to go for essentially just, standard assaults, etc. So I hope everything goes pretty well here. In terms of support, yeah, I think the Pioneer squads are going to be the best right now. We could bring in another MG squad for support. Let me check that. We could also bring in this 7.5 centimeter IG. I'm not really familiar with how this works, but we're about to find out. No, you know what? I'm not going to waste that on a multiplayer mission. Let's just bring in the Pioneer machine gun squad. Here we go, guys. We're going to the fight. Heading to the fight, I should say. Let's actually see if we get a decent setup so that we can absolutely crush the enemy in this multiplayer battle. The guy I'm playing is Nikerson. I want to thank Nikerson for joining this game. We're actually playing the entire operation together, but I don't think I'm going to be able to upload every single video. That's a bit much, to say the least. What I will do, though, is try and show you guys some of our best battles and kind of upload them here. Now, as for the sharpshooter, put them up here, but I want to get over to the date stand with the Pioneer, or one of these units, so I'm actually going to go ahead and order the Panzer Grenadier unit to fast move right there on the date stand. We don't have the high ground, but hopefully we'll take it with some other units over here. Let's bring up this MG-34. So I'll try to get him on the high ground, but again, I'm not sure about cover. That's a really risky move. Let's go for it. What the heck? I'm trying to get the MG team to go all the way out there. I don't see any actual points this way, so I guess all of the points are going to be this way. We are completely on the offensive in this battle. I will keep a few units at the halt, obviously because we can't just leave this area undefended, but I think we should bring over a good portion of these guys. Come on, any time now, Agrippa. So there you go. And we'll put the MG right there. Well, it's not really an MG, it's an assault team. This MG we'll put over here. So we have to go from the date stand onwards. Interesting, guys. I hope this works. Again, we're trying to get people on top of these hills, trying to get the high ground. We'll actually use the topography map so we can see the best locations. One would be right up there. So you know what? Yeah, he's already going up there. That's probably where we need to send the rest of our men to. Take this Grenadier MG squad as well, and I am going to send them to the same exact location on top of the hill. It's just the best place to be right now is right up here to get the best shots. We also want to try and get some guys on top of the hill there. So the rest of the men here, the Stoßtrupp, I think these are actually our scout troops, and this Panzer Grenadier, actually the Zugführer we'll keep down here, but at least the machine gun, I'm immediately going to order to run up that hill. I'm thinking maybe just to be safe, we'll take this MG-34 and put him on top there. And sure enough, the enemy is ready to play. I'm going to take this Panzer Grenadier MG and do the same. I'm going to put him on top of this hill. All right, boys. The time is upon us. Let's go to battle. Here we go. We're going to begin the fight. Wish us the best of luck. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't see any movement. We might have a pause here. He may have paused the game. There we go. There we go. Changing up a few things, I see. All right. Very well. Let's take a look here. He might be repositioning. I don't know if he's pausing to reposition or what that is. Oh, I didn't see these guys. We have a Panzer Grenadier MG squad right there. Let's fast move them. All right, here we go. Contact is established at the date stand. Trying to see where he's shooting from. Okay, good. Those guys are actually getting there quickly, and our Panzer Grenadier squad is also going to move up to the top of that hill. Try and get every single squad on this side up there. There we go. Thinking we should even move this Pioneer squad forward too, because we can't stop. We can't afford to stop. What sort of move is that? We're getting a few pauses here in our game. That's annoying. Alright, continue onwards. Alright, so we've already taken the date stand area. Gotta continue up that hill. Get the MG. Might as well move them up there too. I'm gonna put them right up there in front. Okay, I'm already starting to see enemies there. Definitely a lot of Americans on top of the hill. We've got to get up there before they do. I think that's going to be the trick here, is really take the high ground before the Americans take the high ground. In fact, we're already firing on them over here. They've got some 30 cal teams here. We did not decide to go as crazy up on this defensive line, but maybe we should have. Maybe we should have from the very beginning. Of course, we are the ones that have to assault the area, so we do have a bit of a tougher job, actually, ahead of us here. Also grab that Pioneer unit and also order him forward. Alright, he's got some mortars. Good call by this player. Absolutely good call to get the mortars. It looks like we're getting some great shots, though, on the enemy rifle team. And also getting some pretty good shots on these guys over here. I wonder if we could spot the 30 cal squad from here. Now, one problem about having all of our men so close here, obviously with mortars, he's going to get some pretty epic shots. So I'm going to put these guys over here to deal with the enemy to the north of us. And this MG34 looks like it's doing a great job at keeping the enemy pinned, although we're getting hit pretty hard over here. Let's see if this unit can provide some additional covering fire. I don't think so. Alright, getting some great shots on these guys. I'm actually thinking we'll take this Panzer Grenadier unit and push him up over here, really start getting offensive with the enemy. Not like calling them names or anything. Just charging in with bayonets type deal. Let's go, baby. We got this. We got this. This hill is ours. We are not letting the hill go. In fact, I'm taking this Pioneer. No, they're in an okay position. We'll take this Pioneer squad. I want them right up on the ridge. Okay, no, we got a few of our boys running away. Not good. Not a good sign. Wonder if we have any sort of support during this actual battle. I don't think so. No actual mortar support. No artillery support. It's going to be a tough fight. Going to be a tough fight. Keep hitting the BR. So we definitely level that BR team. One of them seems to be running away here. But again, all I care about is the hill. And we are starting to lose that hill. Big time. We're going to have to rally up, or we're going to have to send these boys out to do most of the work. I'm almost thinking of taking this Panzer Grenadier group and moving them over here, essentially abandoning this position, but I don't think so, especially not with the enemy moving forward. We should not abandon this position whatsoever. I'd love to get some more men forward, even if they're wounded, so we're going to grab anybody that's willing to move here, Stoßtrupp, whoever it is, and move up to the front. Although I think most of our units are terrified. Can't stop fighting, boys. Get up there. Get back on the hill. Don't give up. The men here in the Panzer Grenadier group are absolute heroes. That's for sure. I'm going to take one Panzer Grenadier MG and set it up over here on this hill. Hopefully we can make it across. I think we're okay. We've got some pretty nice covering fire. The question is, can we actually beat the Americans here on top of the hill? It's all up to these guys, the Stoßtrupp and the Zugführer team. We're sending our commanders in to take that hill. Männer, this is the fight of the century. Get your pineapples. Or in this case, your Stellhandgranat. We can't just rush up. There, we can try this. Move up this way with this unit. Move up this way with this unit. To the death, boys! To the very end! There we go, one down. One enemy down. We're making it to the top of that hill, boys. We're taking it. We shall not surrender. This is a true close combat fight, if you've ever seen one. This is it right here, guys. In fact, we might even set up the MG right here and just start firing up the hill. No, we're going to have to move up. We're going to have to move up, you boys. Better be ready for an assault. Stoßtruppe! Go! Forward march! Ultra attack here. We got the Americans falling back, but the BAR team is still here. Let's see how it goes. A hell of a fight here. And they just stumbled across our Pioneer team, which was kind of waiting for them as well. There we go. A bunch of Americans here on top of the hill. Our men have retaken it. Can we win the fight up here? Come on, boys. Fire away. Fire away. Bring up the rest of the boys. Not every single one of them is going to be wanting to get back in the fight that quickly. But I'm amazed that we are still knocking the Americans back here off the hill. They're sending more men in as well. It looks like they actually are also firing mortars at us, but one of the mortars there actually wounded them. Incredible. That was shocking, to say the least. Have we retaken the hill for good? I'm not sure, but that is one brave commander unit. We could just go ahead and abandon this hill and go ahead and send all of these units over here. That might be the best thing to do right now, but the thing is our MG-34 is still engaging the BAR team. And I'm not sure I really want to move him. Nice! Good shooting, boys! So far, we're getting just decent shots on top of this hill, and that's going to be the battle complete, man. What a fun little fight there, retaking the hill. And it's going to be a stalemate. Nonetheless, a really, really fun fight there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to take a look at these soldiers here and see if any of our men actually managed to grab a medal. But I think so far it's been pretty much the standard Panzer medal, etc. So let's keep on going down here. Very nice. Alright, nobody got a medal. Nonetheless, I'm proud of our boys. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the fight. If you did, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and, of course, a special thanks to our multiplayer opponent here.